Due to recent news of Ray Rice's domestic violence allegations, we are asking Castleton students what they think of the situation and how the NFL should handle it.
I think that the NFL should handle it by suspending Ray Rice indefinitely and saying that they have zero tolerance for this kind of action, for this kind of violence. There are so many people in the world, so many men, women, children that look up to sports players, and they need to be the ones setting a good example.
I think it's definitely really unfortunate. There's a lot of that going on in the NFL right now, and I think they definitely need to crack down on it, make as many rules as possible to keep it out of the league.
What do you think about the Ray Rice situation, and how should the NFL handle it?
I believe that Ray Rice should have to pay the proper penalty. He shouldn't get off just because he's an NFL player. Whether that means jail time or whatever it may be, he should pay the proper penalty. And I believe the NFL handled it properly. I believe at first they handled it wrong with a 2-game suspension. But when Roger Goodell changed his mind and suspended him indefinitely, I believe they took the right path to making the right decision there. And I personally believe that he shouldn't be allowed to play in the NFL again. And I hope other teams feel the same way.
I think what Ray Rice did was really wrong, and I think the NFL was right to terminate him, and I think that's how it should have been handled.
My view on the whole Ray Rice situation is obviously wasn't handled correctly by the NFL. Clearly, something of that nature shouldn't only receive 2 games. And now he got indefinite suspension and cut from the Ravens, but when it comes months after the fact, it seems like they're just backtracking, trying to cover themselves. Clearly, Roger Goodell should be held more accountable for what he did. If it comes out that he definitely did see the video prior to making his own decision, I think the only way you can describe that is it's embarrassing, and clearly was handled in an immature way, and he needs to be held accountable for his actions.
I'm Lacey Parmenter, CSC News, Castleton.